Greetings everyone, this is a Sale of the Terror of Death 99, aka the Black Cobra, and I'm back for some more of my live stream of Phoenix Wright, the Trilogy. This is the third game, Trials and Tribulations. Now, when we last left off last night, we had actually just completed the first case. Turnabout Memories. Now we're currently up to the second case, the Stolen Turnabout. Let's see what we have here. A safe. What the? Mask the mask. Interesting. No, I'm not pressing any buttons right now, everyone. This is all automatic. Interesting. Kind of reminds me of Turnabout Samurai, between the Steel Samurai and the well, I think you can get my point. Anyway. Ah, Maya! Been a while since we've seen her. Huh? What do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me or Pearl? Now there's a couple of things I forgot to mention when I was doing my live stream last night. First thing, both Pearl and Maya are gonna play vital points in this game, especially in the final case. And remember in the second game when we actually saw Morgan Fay actually try to frame Maya? Well, trying to become her wanting Pearl to become the head of the Korean village was not the only reason. I'm not going to reveal what it is, but when we get to the final case, that's when everything will be revealed. What are you doing here anyway, Pearl? What's this? Some kind of poster? Whoa! Korean village, isn't that? It's just about treasures from the boonies. Treasures of Corinne exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoter sent us some very special VIP entry passes. Same Maya, different day. One moment, everyone. Sorry about that. A little bit under the weather last couple of days. This young lady here is Maya Fey, the younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor. I first met her 2 years ago. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then, I've been the one who's been keeping this law office afloat from behind the scenes. Actually, that's just a cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium and a bit of a shady character. And this little girl is Pearl Fey, what I usually call Pearls. She's Maya's cousin and a spirit medium in training herself. Indeed. Corinne Village is the home of the mysterious Corinne channeling technique. And Maya here is the daughter of the Corinne School of Channeling's master. Or mistress, if you want to call that. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's not a joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's the real thing, alright. Very well. Lordly Taylor. It's supposed to be like Lord and Taylor. Everyone, I will be right back. Alright everyone, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just had to take some cough medicine. Had this nasty cough the last couple days. I apologize for that. Anyway. Lordly Taylor, main exhibit hall. The city's most fanciest and most expensive department store. Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed. Kind of reminds me of the real Lord and Taylor. Or something similar. Almost like Sears in its early days, or Almost like a Bloomingdale's or something. You can make even the cheapest junk look great. It really depends on how you display it. One moment, everyone. This is weird. Alright. There we go. On a family heirloom? Person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse. Well, guess we should go and say hello. Now, first thing I always do when starting a case, I always examine each area. The murder case that happened in Korean Village. For anyone who actually watched my live stream of the second Phoenix Wright case would know what I'm referring to. The 6-leaf Korean secret writings folding screen. Piece of cloth with a ton of finally written characters jammed onto it. Kind of looks like kanji. 108 ways to save money. Interesting. Something obviously belongs on that cushion. Question is, what? Kind of looks like something that a gemstone would actually be on. A diorama of Korean Village. Interesting. Interesting. True. Not sure about you, viewers, but I myself happen to be a fan of museums. There's actually quite a few museums in New York, I know that much. Guess you could say I'm a bit of an art buff myself. Anyway, let's continue. Basement warehouse. Interesting. She looks very familiar. Yeah. Oh no. Adrian Andrews. I'll know that face anywhere. Yeah. Yep. I knew it. In charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit. Adrian sure has changed since we last met. Let's see what we got here. Indeed it has. Relax, Pearl. You remember, don't you? The Nickel Samurai case? No. That's tough. Sorry, Miss Andrews. If it wasn't for us. Alright, I'll explain. For anyone who's not familiar with the Nickel Samurai case. Now, you know what? I'm not going to explain. If you want to know anything about it, watch the videos on my YouTube channel. I don't want to spoil anything. I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring. Interesting. Interesting. So this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh? Interesting. Stolen turnabout, huh? One moment, everyone. Alright. I apologize for that. Now, let's see what we have here. Interesting. Mystic Ami. The inventor of the Korean channeling technique. One of the training halls of the Fate Branch family. Interesting. What's that creepy looking thing she's holding? Ah, the ceremonial sword. Shikisto. Alright. After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. None of us could have imagined that the very next day, something terrible would happen. Huh? I think the proper term is germaphobe. Whoa! Mask the mask. It's a French term. In case anyone's curious. According to a spokesperson, Lord Taylor received a threat letter a few days ago. This is the 5th heist by this phantom thief who only targets rare treasures. What? Whoa! Oh boy. Ah, yes. That's the sacred urn that Pearl actually... You know what? I'll say it. It's the one that Pearl broke in Game 2. That's a good point. One year ago, there was a murder in Corain Village, Maya's hometown. The sacred urn turned out to be an important clue in that case. Indeed. Yes, I know that, Pearl. Now, time for a little refresher. 1 year ago, the murder in Corain Village. A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings. And this urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence. That's right. Now I remember this urn used to say Ami on it. till Pearl's accidentally broken into a million pieces. She tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well. Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now it says, instead of Ami, it says I am. Can't believe that no one's noticed this until now, a whole year later. Anyway. Doesn't look like anything has been disturbed. Oh, that's gotta be Gumshoe. Yep. I should be asking you that. I asked you first. Why are you here anyway? Hey. Very well. All right. Let's see. The thief stole something called the Sacred Urn. Criminal's name is Mask the Mask. Yes. Crime occurred last night around 1:30 in the morning. How exactly do you know that? Got an emergency phone call from a guard at the scene of the crime. I mean, here, right? Basement warehouse. Interesting. That's where Miss Andrews was. Among other people. Oh no. You're gonna find out who it is, and no, it's not Edgeworth. It's someone, I would say, just as bad. Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Some kind of master of disguise, huh? Fifth heist. So they refuse to cooperate, huh? Interesting. Sends his calling card before he steals something. Uh-oh. Reminds me of someone. Reminds me of Shirley the Killer. The They did mention that on TV. Why do you call an ace detective anyway? Mask to Mask has made 5 heists so far. The 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back. Sounds like just luck to me. Down to the basement warehouse, huh? So what's this calling card? Looks like almost like a yin-yang type of mask. Signature emblem. Withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. Sent before a heist, the emblem is top secret. It does make sense. When you get famous, there are always intimidators. That's true. No thank you, Pearl. Don't think I really want my own intimidator. Or a copycat. Whatever you want to call it. Anyway. Whoa. Looks like a mess. It's probably because it's air conditioned to protect the art pieces, you know. Banquet of Chaos. Interesting. Oh, who the hell is this guy? Now, if I haven't mentioned it about 1,000,000 times before, all of the Phoenix Wright games, including this one, have their own puns. Nearly all of the names are puns, including this guy's name. Okay, who the hell does this guy think he is? Well, he's got a point there. Don't ask. Look at me. I think you can guess what the pun is. Ace Detective. Yeah. No. Name's Wright. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. Okay. What the hell? Don't ask, Maya. Yeesh. Portrait of Megina. No. I'm not gonna get swept up into that. So in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. Yeah. So, okay. Tell us what you know about Mask the Mask, and keep it simple, please. Okay, who the hell does this guy think he is? Sherlock Holmes? He was here? Ah, interesting. The illusion of victory. What? You tell us exactly what happened here last night. Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio. Yeah, I notice he does have a long nose. Huh. First received a request for my services 20 days ago. What the hell? God, almost 3.5 weeks ago? 7 days ago, they received Mask the Mask calling card. Hired before the calling card even arrived? Quite rigorous and thorough. Adrian Andrews. Calling card arrived, right? When you go to the police for help. It was you who let the mask get away. No. I have nothing to say about that. Hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. Whoa! Ah, yes! There were paint cans over there. Looks like one of them was knocked over. That's impossible. How could it just disappear? For someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself. So even though one came through those doors last night, our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose. There is one way. We actually saw something that could have happened in the second game. What I'm thinking happened is either he had an accomplice or he actually used a rope or wire to actually grab the urn and pull it out without anybody noticing. Yes, I know that. Don't touch anything, amateurs. I know that. Does he have any top secret information? Stuff that only a real crime buff would know? Yeah. Huh. Strange. Yeesh. Anyway. Master Mass calling card. It's got his emblem printed on it, right? This guy does have a swelled head. I don't know if I really want this guy to like us, ever. At me, Detective Agency. Office of Earthly Delights. What the f... Okay. Only one thing I gotta say about him. Yeah. I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him. Hey, Shinshisko. It's literally 7-branch sword in Japanese. I'm familiar with it. Now, for anyone who's not familiar with the 7-branch sword, basically it means the seven branches of government in Japan. Or the seven branches of kingdom in the Warring States era of the 15 and 1600s. No. Yes, she was. Sword wasn't bent last night like it is now. That's true. Sword is bent. So that must mean last night someone used it somehow. Maybe Detective Atme smashed Master Mask with it. Ooh. That's gotta hurt. Alright. Cardboard box. Let's see what we have here. Looks like this computer is restoring the data from the security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them. Let's see where. Ah, there it is. Possibly. Let's see what we got here. Camera data. Let's see what we have here. That is true, Maya. You have to crawl before you can walk. Except the camera went off only once last night. Camera went off once at around 1 a.m. on the night of the crime. Hold on. I have to see something. Interesting. Detective Gumshoe actually stated that the crime was committed around 1:30. It's Wright and Co. Huh? No, it wasn't actually. It was on the other... It's over there next to the... near the door. Statue was moved on the night of the crime. Looks like a paint splatter over there. Let's try paint. Interesting. I'm thinking someone moved the statue to cover up the paint splatter. Shape on the bottom left side of the stain. Let's see. Let's take a look at that security camera. No. Let's see here. Interesting. Let's take a look at that door. Looks like the door to the actual storeroom. Miss Andrews said we're not allowed in there. Let's take a look. Alright. Actually, we're gonna head back upstairs. And yes, that is the theme of the Steel Samurai. For anyone who has not played the game or seen the anime. Gumshoe, huh? What is it? Interesting. Caught him? You saying... Captured Master Mask? Master Mask surrendered? Something wrong? The detention center? What? Alright. Let's see. Heading to... Actually, we're gonna head to the detective agency first. The hell? Looks more like a chemical laboratory rather than a detective agency. No. Chemistry equipment. Yes, it's oxygen and hydrogen. Looks like a ship in a bottle. Interesting. I think he's a big reader. I actually happen to be a fairly big reader myself. Interesting. Agreed. Let's not go there, Maya. That is called a gramophone. In the old days, people used it to listen to music. I believe they used to call it a record player as well. Nope. Anyway. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Now. Doing a quick save. Heading to the detention center. Alright. Sure in a happy mood, aren't you? Huh? Alright. That's a good point. Truth. One thing I should mention, this is what I believe this is actually one of the only, if not the only, Phoenix Wright case that's actually not a murder case. At least in the beginning, anyway. One moment, everyone.